Okay, here we go. Time to do some new stepping. I've already done 26 minutes this morning, but uh, I'll do even more. I ended up only doing like 6 hours yesterday because for some reason uh, I think I was just getting tired. I really do because uh, I don't ever have a day break or anything. My husband says I need to try to break for about a day, but I don't doubt if I will. Because I feel good, but I need to remember when I do start kind of hurting, I need to just get off. Um, Now, either I missed it or Keto Christine didn't have wasn't on yesterday. Either, because I think I try to see all of her videos every single day. I tried to get some pictures of my cat, um, but of course, chasing him around, it didn't seem to work all that well. I got I got not pictures, but a video of him. But my husband likes to play with him and take his favorite string, my cat's favorite string, not my husband's, and go like that. The cat just goes in circles real fast. And my husband says, okay, he's dizzy, so I'm going to undiz him so he goes the other direction. For some reason, I just think that is hilarious when he does that. Um, Blood sugar was 83 this morning, and I was so happy to get it out of the 90s, although 90's not bad, but I really like it in the 80s. Um, I'm not sure. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I had such stomach distress yesterday, and I'm sure it was from the kale that I ate because I ate a lot of kale. Um, there are certain things that bother me as far as my eating certain vegetables. And I told my husband, I said, I only eat the vegetables so I can get some type of grain, or not grain, excuse me, fiber. Because with ulcerative colitis, I mean, you can have all kinds of issues. And since Medicare is not letting me have my colonoscopy every year because they say that I only need one every 2, possibly 3 years. And then when I was told right after I developed ulcerative colitis, I need to. And at one time, I was having them every 6 months. That's before they knocked me out, and I still don't understand how I took it. But they said you need to have one of these every year because it increases your chances, of getting some pretty serious stuff. And which, most of us immediately start thinking cancer. And so anyway, I was a little upset that they told me that I didn't need to come back for 2 or 3 years. The same way with, Social Security was the answer that I couldn't think of. It's my Social Security check. But I also, they told me with my mammogram that I didn't have to come back for 3 years. And with my pelvic, I didn't have to come back for 5 years. I don't understand that. That's not really taking, that's not, I'm not able to do the things that I've been faithful at doing on a yearly basis, which I'm not going to tell you I like doing it because I didn't, but I did it because I thought it was a preventative measure. But now that I'm going on 70, it's kind of like they stop all that stuff and then they wonder why a lot of people that are older end up getting stuff and it's beyond treatment. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And I'm having a hard time getting insurance anyway because once they see the amount of medicines I'm on, they just assume, well, she's going to kick the bucket or something, or she's going to cost us a lot of money. I'm assuming that's what they're thinking. I don't know. But my husband's not stressed out over it, but he doesn't need to be because I'm stressed for about 10 people. And I take better care of myself now than I have in years, and I do mean years. Uh, but I still am on all the medicines. You know, the expensive Apriso for ulcerative colitis people, and that is really my most expensive medicine. And I did try to come off of it and go to a cheaper brand, not of Apriso, but of another medicine that's supposed to help with ulcerative colitis, but it didn't do anything but throw me back into a flare up, which was totally miserable. But I noticed that every time I eat cabbage or any of those things, that I've always thought that my body could handle it, but maybe because I've totally switched my eating. I just don't know. But boy, I tell you what, I was running to the bathroom like I was in a dog race or something, just constantly. And I don't like that. I mean, because it makes me think too much about having a flare up with my ulcerative colitis. But anyway, enough of that. But the fact still remains, we're going to go to some informational seminars on certain insurances and see if there's anything that we can actually really consider, and hopefully I can get, because the one that we've had just for one person is so awfully expensive that and I do feel bad for my husband, because I just think it just seems like so much of his money goes into paying the insurance off. And I was hoping that we could investigate United Healthcare and Essence for me, because they also take care of Silver Sneakers, because I still would like to have some place to go that's metered, that I can go walk. I've got a watch, that I could take. Well, my husband bought me a cell phone yesterday, and I had to turn my old one in. I went to Sprint, and they were buttholes, so I just told him, I said, well, I'm not going to mess with you all anymore. So I went to AT&T, and we both were real happy about what I got. Now, when I bought mine in the past, of course, that's when I used to have a credit card. I would always pay for mine right up front, but my husband, he doesn't do it that way. So we're on, I think, like a 24-month contract. But I guess that's okay. I mean, I don't like doing it that way, but it works for him, because I'm not paying it. I told him, I said, I want a cell phone, but you need to pay my monthly bill. Because I've always have done that, and I already buy all my own food and stuff like that, and so he was very pleasant about it. So that ended up working out real well. Let's see, what else? Have any of you at all tried to go into Keto Christine, or I think it's called Butter Bob? And I'm not kidding you; those are really informational. But my problem is that especially with Keto Christine, I love her, but I've seen her videos over and over and over and over again. And so I'm trying to watch a little bit of the Butter Bob, because I do like, the information he has also. But I eventually always go back to Keto Christine, just like to see how she's doing. I like it when she and her husband are cooking together. I just think that is so sweet. I really do. My cat is on the prowl right now. He sees something outdoors. He can't get outdoors, but he's acting all brave. Little stinker. But Anyway, I'm not going to stay on much longer. I I will tell you that I think I'm going to slow down on the vegetables. Uh, Unless I don't really know what to do because I know I can't have many more days where I'm fox trotting to the bathroom because that is so not fun. But anyway, I guess this will do, and I'm thinking about putting keeping the video to see if you all can see my cat. He is so adorable. What is it? What is it? Oh no, Mama, what is it? It is something I can see myself. It's Simba. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, scared him enough.